Hello. This is Wagaki Mushiri, welcoming you to day 4 of the 7 days Jipende challenge. How are you doing today? Thank you for making the decision to walk this journey to discover who you truly are. Did you do the mirror exercise yesterday? How did that go? Who did you see? What did you see? I hope you saw a lovely, healthy, happy person staring back at you. I also know that some of us were quick to pick faults in our physical appearances. Your cheeks, your weight, your hair, your beard, etc. It is unfortunate that when it comes to ourselves, we tend to beat ourselves too hard and cause our energies and moods to just drop. So for today, I start with a question. Is there life after death? I ask again, is there life after death? I know this is a morbid question to ask. So let me change the question. Is there life before death? Are you full of life, or are you the person that Benjamin Franklin described when he said, most people die at age 25, but they are not buried until 75? And so today's topic is, you waste your energies on things that suck. In my mentorship sessions, I remind people 2 gifts that God gives us equally: fresh air and 24 hours. Depending on our level of self-love, we each use these gifts in different ways. Here is something I would like you to do at the end of this session. Draw a triangle and put a visible dot in the middle. Then draw lines from the dot to each triangle corner to give you 3 equal sections. Then write number 8 in each section, which totals to 24 hours, the gift that God gives you. Assume you sleep 8 hours, as the doctors tell us. On what are you spending your remaining 16 hours? In my introductory video, I mentioned that I work in the technology sector. I love computers, and I think the internet is one of the best innovations made by man. You can use the internet to either learn, grow, connect, teach, make money, or you can use the same technology to just become a cabbage, sitting on your couch for hours and wasting time on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, movies, name it. Then, when evening comes, you realize just how much time you wasted and that you did nothing productive. If you are like most people, perhaps before you sleep, you find yourself scrolling the social media and catching up on people's posts. You see friends posting photos of their farms, their business, their graduation certificate, a new house, a new car, a flashy wedding, a new baby, and you start feeling sad and end up having a sleepless night. So allow me to share with you the story of Moses and the Israelites in the Bible. And please, I urge you to please go to the Bible and read the full story. It's really, really beautiful. When God told Moses to lead the children of Israel from Egypt, they all listened to Moses and walked towards the Red Sea. I call this blind faith, because soon they were all at the shore and the truth started sinking, that they were all going to drown. There was no way they were going to cross over to the other side, yet the Egyptians were hot in pursuit. So they all looked at Moses, and he quickly turned to God and must have asked, here we are, so what do I do? God calmly looked at him and said, what do you have in your hands? Moses was like, this rod? And God said, yes, use that rod to strike the sea. And voila, the waters parted to create a wide road for the Israelites to cross to the other side. Back to you, my friend. What sea are you facing? Is your sea a big bushy piece of land you are supposed to cultivate and turn into a productive farm? Perhaps you are looking at it and wondering, me? Farm? Where do I even start? I'm just alone. And you quickly go back to your phone to scroll, hoping a miracle will happen soon. Years later, your shamba is still idle and you are still broke. Or maybe you have always wanted to start a business or monetize your talent. You have listed all the requirements for your business and felt completely overwhelmed. Your inner voice has managed to convince you that you do not have money to start. So you sit and watch others grow. As I conclude today's session of finding where we are wasting our energies, let us do the mirror exercise again. But this time, look at that lovely person facing you and say, I am reclaiming my energies. Then find a quiet spot, take a pen and paper, and start having a meeting with you. Honestly, sit down and list where your energies are leaking. Is it spending too much time with your friends? Is it doing other people's work? Is it forgetting your own? Is it spending too much time on social media? I'm not putting a timer to this activity, just flow with it. And that's it, my friend. I thank you once again for the bold decision to walk this self-love journey. As I said earlier, I am available to help. I would love to walk with you and find where the leaks are. Remember, there is life before death. You are wonderfully and beautifully made. Be real, be you, love you. See you tomorrow. God bless.